Now, we have a debate upcoming. I'm going to keep this brief because you know we're going to do more on that in the future. Donald Trump, as you remember, talked the whole time in the last debate. That's what Donald Trump does. I'm expecting a lot more of that in this one too. However, I do think Trump listened to some people who told him, look, it's not that you're being rude. Joe Biden can't get more than 1 or 2 sentences out of his mouth before he screws everything up. So let him screw up. The public didn't get to see Joe Biden screw up because Trump just stomped on him the whole time. This is Jason Miller.
When you talk about style and you talk about approach, I do think that President Trump is going to give Joe Biden a little bit more room to explain himself on some of these issues. Whether it is, are you the chairman? Are you the big guy, as we've seen articulated in these emails? Do you support packing the court? I do think the president's going to want to hear Joe Biden's answer on some of these, and will definitely give him all the time that Joe Biden wants to talk about packing the court. I think he's going to get it on Thursday.
Isn't it amazing we still don't have an answer to that question? We are 15 days from the election, and we still don't know whether the Democratic nominee for President of the United States of America is going to completely alter the United States government after he's elected. Isn't that stunning? That should be the biggest story in politics. Reince Priebus, he thinks Trump's going to get a win. I think he may be biased, but still.
Says you are concerned about the president's chances. Is that right? You're concerned that the president is headed for a loss?
No, not at all. In fact, I'm not concerned about that at all. I'm concerned about early vote. I'm concerned about absentee ballot voting, but I'm always worried about early vote and absentee ballot voting. I haven't re-emerged. I've always been helpful to the president, helpful to the RNC. But look, early vote and where we're at in a pandemic and having 5 times more people vote in Florida than ever before. These are unprecedented times. The polling is all over the map. This is something that's going to come down to the wire, and I hope and expect the president to win.
I also expect the president to win, but if he doesn't, this is just let me take a brief moment here. If he doesn't, I want you to know something. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. It's not ideal. I realize it's going to speed up the old slide, but I promise we'll come out of it. We'll be fine. Life goes on. Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.